Follies' goal or focus is to present entertainment to those who are shut-ins, like retirement homes or senior homes or veterans hospitals, so we can bring entertainment to them of the old nightclub days, like vaudeville or nightclubs. And our leader is very creative, and she has a lot of new ideas that I would never dream of doing myself.
I became a dancer at the age of 17 in 1963. I was a dancer at the Chinese Sky Room with Dorothy Toy's Chinese Review. From there we went on the road, and I traveled with Dorothy's group for about 7 years out of a suitcase. And after coming back to San Francisco, got married, I have a daughter, and then it was time to do a lot of charity, and that's how I started basically with the Grant Avenue Follies. Little by little, I would ask my friends that were dancers in the nightclub scene to help me join in the fundraisers for the Chinese Hospital Auxiliary, Unlock Senior Health Center, Self-Help for the Elderly, and many other nonprofit organizations here in Chinatown.
I used to dance at the Chinese Sky Room, and I used to tour with the China Dolls. Cynthia used to tour with the Dorothy Toy Review. Isabel, who's no longer with us, she used to tour. She started at Bimble's 365 Club. It was a very famous nightclub way back then. And then she danced all over the world with the Keigo Takeuchi Review. And Ivy, she was married to Charlie Lowe of the Forbidden City. So we all came out of the nightclubs back in the 50s and 60s. And we go back on that to sort of, I guess, regain our youth.
I married a nightclub owner. Then I never think I will be there. I can perform as a dancer because I'm raised in an old-style Chinese family. Girls just finish high school, get married, and raise their children, right? And everything depends on the husband, right? But at those old days, Chinese, Japanese, and all family don't like girls go out to dance at the nightclub, right? We are talking about like 100 years ago, right? Anyway, so we have a show to go. We have Japanese, Filipino, anyone look like Chinese, we use it at the time. But we still don't find enough. We need 6 girls. We only have 5, Showtime 3 weeks later, we had to open a new show. One of the girls just said, "Why don't you try it?" Me? I never danced before. But this little Russian lady who's teaching us to dance, and then because I sit there helping her to pick out costume and all that, she said, "That's a good idea, why don't you try?" I go out, and then she showed me a few steps, I try it, she said, "You will do." Asked my husband, I said, "Hey, they want me to join the line to dance." He said, "If you like it, go right ahead." That's how I start my troupe business. I will be 78 on Sunday, and I still can go perform for the senior. I feel very good about it, even though I'm not good, but at least I can move. So that means to me is I can do something for the senior.